Famra, we can carry the among young couple on Nika and go the course.
You know,
of course, the best about near rural local source.
Yes. So, baby, I do the Mediasna for 17 betchery now. A copy mu Italy. Now, Italy or copy monesa or quaco team at the Ama Branty friend Marcus Radford into a copy mu ewa Milan. On Milan and penny for a chicken como. Say Radford a bit me a baby pimo no baby siaka and Yama initially. Ye di card Barca Borussia Dortmund and so Epe Radford and CCA Menoka said did no Tima etimie tu ne nesi so na opesa or farmer Marcus Radford a branch of that TV see a team my friend AC Milan other teams are still knocking at the doors of Marcus Radford there but for now AC Milan for no money see ya as a bibia ku ye ni sika ne so over 300,000 pounds a week or money Manchester United Becca whether obligation to buy and answer option to buy and answer almost better on outright and under the discussion as you see almost Italy between Marcus Radford agent and then team my friend AC Milan. Man United who have you Cristiano Ronaldo ama the team no afre abranti friend Carlos Henrique Casemiro as a omra no beka ne ho na omra be sia kan all the Saudi Pro League nim enti Cristiano Ronaldo ehia player on the onye na dey so retire or qualify for Casemiro say next season no omra no mesina kan emfama ni team na osiaka because Manchester United akofa Uruguay ni abranti friend Manuel Ugarte aba enti won watch United games recently games ni bebre o ha Ugarte na ebo na ebi Casemiro abam except the Newcastle United gamer Casemiro started here with Christian Eriksen and Ugarte started from bench but the game against Liverpool o share Juma Manuel Ugarte boy now checking age the energy and athleticism on the field of play na obekrese Casemiro mpe baby na onko enkosi that kind because ni sika ogeno eso and United will love say omo beja ne kwan na akwakosi akan Al Nassr is looking up to 600,000 euros a week for Casemiro so ba ABC akan edema or more and credit can buy and say Manchester United say profit and sustainability rules now any said the almost person on be on team no and was so ton homegrown players because so ton players na yetete omo e current na almost academy United na dia 100% profit obetimi dia ye business inti Marcus Rashford the oba be free team ni mu say so free mu kwa Manchester United so no kwa there are two guys encre ba and say sa two guys no omo person obuja omo kwan ba ko ye Alejandro Garnacho eba say Garnacho any player na ni je the 3-4-3 now Ruben Amorim Ebon ho inti sadia he want to move and said yo ohwe abrantie na ne sika oje United nya dey say sika kese bia just 50,000 pounds a week and Garnacho eje but ne entourage na body ababe to just said be he's too young and he feel that giving the opportunity just like the Obo against Liverpool no abrantie ni betim abon ho modern inti for now there o mati say teams ni bi na twetwe nkomo but still or stay put Manchester United ono na chi na Kobe Manu so de baaye eti Kobe Manu de ne baaye ne ko Instagram ma abrantie aye fe no Kulpama kwa like senka onya no Chelsea anka beboa but you know and clear ban say contract at Manchester United person omo de Kobe Manu because the contract ni be 2027 inti aka mfie mi no ansa na the contract na wu and United person omo extend contract na de ma no and clear ban chirima abrantie ne say obeji 200,000 pounds a week na se sika oje no abrantie oda TV so general oje 20,000 pounds a week na osi o renew the contract ne dia opeso oje 200,000 pounds a week enu ne sika etwitwi United for na said abi from 20,000 pounds to 200,000 pounds here scan son dodo ekoba asema United ebeton no but United says he's too young a potential quality and with time obe grow to cement his position within the United midfield enti Kobe Manu eba say omo ton with the transfer center no abrantie no is not for sale enti that is it for Manchester United Victor Osimhen na encre ban say United for flare open here friend no Aurelio De Laurentiis say nka omo hia Osimhen omo ye ready say nka omo betu sika now na nka Osimhen ababe si aka de Mama United e the winter transfer Osimhen say there be Galatasaray ho no nanije na so be free ho dia gise osi akan no e ba no koduru sama oboni low move ni wi a na fe de wo hu so no ma wi nti so okoba bia kwakosi akan dia na okwakosi akan nti Victor Osimhen Genoa and Crab and say opesa completely the loan move ni wie and san obe move from Galatasaray what me a move far from Manchester United na memra the blue side of London that is team I friend Chelsea say your Chelsea so transfers na what be na bia ba berum and none of pay the air bandage Bernard Badiashile epra Abranti friend Wesley for finance epra uchi obi say Azal Disasia Chelsea for said that nyini and if you watch the game between Chelsea and Ipswich Town a crown of fast the ball no coach e ma Lian de lap mo e konya go the current no if you Chelsea for no crown person mo be hu nanim nti oba open up sa Abranti so obi di sikaba ba omo beton no abanako nti so akọ central defense there the last game against Crystal Palace Josh Champon any Levi Cowell na boy Chelsea a problem when it comes to the central defense. It almost a central defender the Premier League. It is a one. Almost person almost to Abrante for Renato Vega. Almost Sikaba almost betty. Sikanso ba almost betty Abrante for the Kanechuku Emeka. No marker scanner boom because almost at the Senna police so almost pay. Cesar Casade. Now almost the Sikana Kwako Pimo Crystal Palace. Aquacofa Crystal Palace for captain. Abrante for the Magui. Omako akofano no aba be gina chire ho amanye matimi akoye ediama na no na Crystal Palace dabi omunya ready so omo beton omo center back no because oye omo akoko bedia achire ho no after Joachim Anderson he's the player that is giving them that assurance at the back inti sesi ababi omo gina die omunya omo de so omo jeni mu amanako and Chelsea ehwese so man timi anyare dia then on be cancel the loan move for Abranti friend Trevor Chaluba no aba beka omo central defenders no ho amane man so atimi akoyi ediama Christopher Nkuku enye happy with Chelsea ekoba se Barcelona ekakra esa akoba se onya eye Atletico Madrid obeko enenkre aba ne se tima ye friend Paris Saint-Germain enso ede na twetwe nkomo se obeba bisi akan ediama mo but omo hu ne se with the same profile of Dembele, same profile of Kolomwani, same profile of Bradley Bacola. Omo believe we say omo on the type of player ni bi ho it is omo de na ba Paris Saint-Germain enya de se ebebo tima your friend PSG enti Christopher Nkuku no onye happy with Chelsea because games na Chelsea ebo no enya de se branch no enya bi bo enti onya obe move but it's just unfortunate that PSG akoba se abrantie no omo na nka omo ni je no sejo enya de se PSG etirimu a se CA de omo hia brantie ewo omo team nim now West Ham United na no pay omo game enti enka press conference e baso na open year friend Julian Lopetegui obaba in the press conference against Aston Villa na nka game na koso later na encreba no chirema empenin force da bi omo nya happy with Julian Lopetegui na medika kan ha se e o se nkoma pam ne dada because players are any so bo na all board emfata Chelsea share ne 3 Liverpool share ne 5 Man City share ne 4 Genoa Arsenal share ne 5 it will share the number of games about 22 games we winning 7 we draw 5 and we lose 10 the talent at the disposal on team mfati mu nya adwuma ti se de obi ape hwe adwuma Nuno Espirito Santo ebo menim so obi be ka se oh Nuno Espirito Santo say omle Tottenham Hotspur man won timi ane but Nuno Espirito Santo atere say give him that lower or middle table club na man the potentials ope obey adwuma na kama eti say de oye Wolverhampton no and look at the kind of job oye Edema Nottingham Forest makasa the last 2 seasons yanya Newcastle United in the Champions League yanya Aston Villa in the Champions League ohwe Nottingham Forest adwuma omo ye eni kwa omo de Wolverhampton fast on Monday a bibia cheso omo lose focus Chris Wood ne Mrantia no lose focus now the potential so omo picking from Chelsea any Man United no ama those guys that mentality to perform into Hobson Odoi Anthony Lenga those guys are doing so well for Nottingham Forest into we adwuma Nuno Espirito Santo bo now share materials e kura Julian Lopetegui Genoa adwuma na ka bebrebe eti West Ham United for chiremu a omo hwe no mne na aka no mne na part ways no makofa former Chelsea coach in Graham Potter na waba be siakan and na waba be toto niema e de ama because se see baby a West Ham United team no ekono o hwe ka omabo from signing the likes of Kilman, Ofa Obi Etise, Lucas Paqueta, Kudus Mohammed, Nicolas Fulkrug, Somerville, player Bena, West Ham Power Muntiminae. But players ne diaba. na results na e also omunsa on the field of play no enya de say team e friend Western United say jo omunsa etimi aka nti omu chire mo opani no omo ne party ways no ma hwe say Graham Potter beba aba be adwuma no de amom. Now FC Barcelona so one area before me call Barcelona the last transfer news in England Trent Alexander-Arnold ade aya na nipa bebre tabusa say Trent move no to Real Madrid no say na esitie. First of all obia nim say Trent aka the last 6 months na o ne contract with Liverpool no ewu na Real Madrid for any Liverpool for nyina na kasa Liverpool form and the contract offer and Liverpool use ne maame Trent Dien ne maame no mu use no so obe convince Abrante no to stay sanso na Real Madrid so use ne bra na e friend Tyler no se on convince Abrante no mra Real Madrid emra Messi aka emfa momo already Real Madrid di card 20 million pounds by Emma Liverpool are rejected enti Abrante no se see new contract offer Liverpool di amano no eno na all steady say 5-year contract no di amano no ebe mana tena and I say Uncle Siki for new challenge at the Santiago Bernabeu. Inti omo busa Trent Alexander-Arnold hon sebno. Seju, that is the latest on Trent. Barcelona na enra e the presser. Ena Rafinha ko omuko busa and say senko no ne what the situation of Abrantia your friend Daniel Omwa. And kasena the situation ne beye. And on say no crepa and say pa de beye ding. Se wo ye player. That's it. Barcelona per se omo de oba. Ena masema ato Daniel Omoni nti no ebeye din se uye player na wo akire omo de oba abdinu a obedi atum so obaba because se oba na sase we kokoto a e de na obetimi aye Atletico Bilbao Sevilla ene Atletico Madrid na sorry agina se omo de omo ntaba sachi e mo ma se no omo nka bi mo omo na omo ntimi mfane a way to register Paul Victor and Daniel Omo Real Madrid fought omo decided so omo nka bi and they are in support of Barcelona say omunya the chance no mun stretch case no copy so meet me register on because they want to get Barcelona say omo benya omo support in the Super League na ne metimi akoye one Laporta enye happy with nsemo a Rafinha koka the presser and coach your friend Hansi Flick demand say ebeye so opani de beti chire players ni nyina mu no mati ase the situation e Barcelona ntia am almost struggle to so omo betimi and register Daniel Omo and then Paul Victor. It is a we Sport report said there was tension over the camp of Barcelona. The inconsistency, the instability in there, no. But I feel say Barca stretch case now. They can finally register Daniel Omo and then Paul Victor. Almost the only teams ni bebrebe edim komo Bayern Munich Manchester City enso epeno AC Milan sin komo fane malone na next season Barca and Sankofan a whole lot of issues surrounding this particular registration, but I know finally Barcelona January they will sail through. Omo na omo busa Monday ni se Vinicius Junior ban bia ma no January say banaba ade okoye wo Mastella against Valencia no say omo man 2 matches ban into game against Real Valladolid and game against Las Palmas, no, Vini Jr. will miss those 2 matches are only eligible to play because of Adia or Kokoye against Valencia. Right. You know, lastly, okay, Enra Arsenal ball against Newcastle United. Yeah. Now, no BN say Newcastle missing the lives of Fabian Schär, Bruno Guimaraes, no BN say at least with the squad Arsenal they buy and they won't beat me IBB. But you know, still Enra and fat. Mikel Arteta de shebo no mo boy no. Unfortunately the two teams played the ball. But omo ntimi anya antidote to stop Abrante friend Alexander Isak. And the performance at Newcastle United putting up against the big teams in the Premier League this season no and wash it. Against Arsenal I wasn't surprised and omo year so purposeful and they made sure say results don't matter in such kind of games. Leave the ball to Arsenal, control the space and take your chances. Exactly at the Anthony Gordon any Alexander Isak yen and General Omutiminya that results no. That's not our second chance, but I think it will be very, very difficult to beat this Newcastle United team at the St. James Park. Mikel Arteta I man home so because you know once again Arsenal will go trophyless.
Omonfa Nike balls ni bi mano na
onfa training no.
Onfa ni training. No so Nike ball no the ball premiership. Na so we Puma balls ni bi. The ball over the bar na yisro second leg no omonfa Nike balls ni bi mano na onfa mo sam game no
only case. Yeah. Only case.
Because Onya three shots per.
No target. No.
The shots ni na number B. 23 or so.
And you don't want boy. There were
target bear 3.
Yes, there were chances for Newcastle United too, but on both fast. You know, I have poor technique. Oma apply the right technique. Alexander is our born or apply right technique in the fast row. Anthony Gordon go no apply the right technique. Newcastle United, you know, heading to break their midfield three and probably break their back line, especially against the big teams. In the league, almost Arsenal. EPL normally Arsenal share this. Almost Arsenal. Those complaints and lamentations will never be accepted. Mikel Arteta should wake up.
I want Andy Kerm's view on the I don't understand those who claim that Arteta should be sacked if he doesn't win the EPL. People forget that for 6 years Arsenal could not qualify for the Champions League until Arteta took over. I want Andy Kerm's view on recent behavior of Vinicius Jr. and his red card. I feel Vinicius' problem with fans is not due to racism. It is attitude on the field of provoking fans, taunting opponents, and even insulting referees. Madrid have many black players who don't face racism. I wonder why Ancelotti cannot talk to this boy, but always defend him. Okay. Kofi Kaswa and Ediwe and so Abreye. Yen Twaswe. New
Chief.
Yeah.
I think said before and game no na Arsenal Carabao Cup no match 11 goals with the Premier League ball no we use no. But game win kwa no manya go and the manager came out saying said ball no fly different. The fluency of the ball's flow no it has some very dynamic flow. And I am not sure say Yana sometimes yet to talk Sani Arabias. Kai South Africa 2010 at the time of Jabulani buy no. Na Jabulani no amount for complaining or be complaining but I assume until say top goalkeepers be say manono amo everyone to say ball no say obonel bar on the tangent of the ball. But Oka say fast steady on observation na ball na for baby efa. And Mikel Arteta is almost telling us the same thing. Say balls were here and round over the time I'm about the T Newcastle. So those balls no technologically a flight different. So do mean to mean fatness excuses in now. I'm for create BMO can say Mikel Arteta and Jurgen Hona on go because Newcastle there and yet team one balls on come to me the only excuse won't be functional. And no be sending message by CSA. Say criticizing Mikel Arteta. Now Katiwoni Akosha Juma why before taking over that job and he found Arsenal state war. You can talk about this in 2 different pages. Before the Arsenal, the state of the club after Arsene Wenger, Emery coin. And then after so Arsenal, and he found Makako Drew. But to conclude with the SSL achieve, say Joe, and so cartoony boom. Yes, or the Arsenal bad the prime table. Premiership, they are not contenders. They are not potential winners of the league. Champions League, they also performing so well. While JJ Kabakum, you know, be their momo. They've been changing players, always resurfacing the squad. So they will be the best squad for Arsenal and the Gunners. But say Joe, I also agree with few people like Omoka say, in Katata Timia G Premier League ni bia and Kesefata. Anya bia mpo. You who's a purple how, club how. Let's say Joe Mumi and say so more infa. You and a slot about the 2 premiership. Okay. Where is Klopp? Klopp is gone. Pep literally is almost down. It's Arteta 9 sa break or button no. Say Joe, Arteta we fan or hide. I think say he has to do more. Yes, competition for kind of character. These boys in now will be seeing Vinicius. Vinicius go on do obi bro and Ancelotti and the band crab control no. But he's doing that job behind the scenes. Okay. And it hasn't been effective. It hasn't been reflective. And into be able to say unto control na that's not the case. I am super sure so control behind the scenes, but it hasn't worked for now.
Yeah,
definitely.